Jabril. This is Jabril from Bush Middle School.
Technology is all around in our everyday lives. Today, our technology is so advanced that in the near future, it can only get slightly better. To be honest, I believe about 10 or 15 years, humans won't need to work. I believe robots will replace our jobs. The only work we'll be capable of doing is building them. I mean, if you just think about it, over 60 years ago, we had tailors make our clothes. Now we have electronic sewing machines. Phones. Phones have evolved. Thomas Edison made our very first phone over 7 decades ago. Now we have the iPhone 4S smartphone, a phone where you say something and it does it for you. Sooner or later, we'll communicate through the mind. Thank you.
Very good. Got another student who thinks we'll communicate through the mind, but I'm more worried about that nobody having jobs in 10 years part. So I got bills to pay, things like that. How are we going to make money?
I'm not really sure, but...
You're not really sure? Well, I have an idea. So we've got all these robots walking around. We're going to need some leading-edge technology company out there to develop and design and manufacture the parts that go inside those robots. Can you think of any company like that?
Maxim.
Yeah. My boy. And last we have Eva from Bush Middle School.
Alrighty. Okay. When I enter the workforce of America in about 10 years, I predict that I'll be wearing a paper-thin computer on my wrist that holds everything I would need to have for the day. An ID for work, a driver's license, and maybe a few photos of my friends and family. I'd go to work in a shiny flying car or hoverboard, or I'd catch the flying bus. Upon arrival at work, I would simply step into an elevator, which would be moved by large magnets instead of what we have now, wave my wrist computer under a scanner, and the elevator would lift me to the correct floor where I needed to be. When in my office, a small gray robot would assist me in my daily schedule, remind me of meetings, getting me coffee on my request, and connecting my phone calls for me. My computer would be a touchscreen board that would only respond to my touch and fingerprint. And when the day was over, I would catch the flying bus home and get a good night's rest in a comfy, fluffy, warm bed.
Eva, guess what? You're a lot smarter than I was when I was your age. In fact, I probably have some employees here today who think you're smarter than I am right now. That was very impressive. Good job. How about a round of applause for all of our Maxim technology predictors?